And now we got Tacos and JimmyJoe versus Ahor.
This is loser semis.
Wait, how can it be versus Ahor? Because Ahor just advanced
This is Tacos and JimmyJoe versus Team Mexico, Dext3r and Mariguas.
Okay.
This is loser gets 4th, winner plays Isaiah Kiro.
Oh, so this is loser semis?
Yes.
All right. And again, we see double peak of Kirby. Taka's just waiting there. Oh, that neutral air to get JimmyJoe out of pressure was expertly spaced. Threaded the needle immaculately. Oh, man.
No, great read by Tacos there.
Yeah, he's just been so good at being able to sort of exert pressure against both of his opponents at once. It's been fantastic.
SD from JimmyJoe there.
Oh, unfortunate.
You gotta wonder if the pressure's getting to him. When you're playing with this level of talent, no one wants to be, you know, that weakest link in your team, you know?
Yeah. But he's been definitely holding it down for the majority of this tournament so far. And as you see there, he just clinched a kill on Dext3r, wasn't it?
I think Dext3r Mariguas is blue team.
Yeah. Yeah, both teams sort of hesitant to aggress. Yeah, I do feel like in these past few exchanges, blue team has definitely been more on the receiving end of the pressure. To get an opening there.
Tacos. See, even though he didn't do anything, floating above them, like, took their mind off the Pikachu enough for him to get back.
Yeah.
Even though they end up picking up the kill.
Yeah, a lot of times you don't actually have to do anything in order to run interference. You just have to present the threat.
You just have to, yeah, exactly.
As long as you can make them respect your option, then that can offer the then that can take off enough pressure to allow your teammate to get back. All right, now Mariguas rushing in to allow Dext3r to get back to the stage, and again, I've noticed a couple times it's sort of been you have one team up high and one team that's controlling like the base platform. And that's sort of an unstable equilibrium because both team is sort of happy to just sort of protect that space, but they know that at some point someone's going to have to go in. And with this team, I think that in general it comes down to respect from the team below, mostly because of the threat from the Kirby down air.
Yeah.
Ooh, great 2-hit from red team there. All right, forcing a split edge guard.
Great recovery by Mariguas to just land and know that he can get that down tilt, opening up the stage for his team.
And right, yeah, that thunder was a bit ambitious, and it cost Dext3r the stock. Not quite able to secure the landing for Mariguas. Apologies, I have to go play a match. Perhaps I'll see you all later.
Okay. I'm getting here. Okay. Wookie checking in here. I might need to give that a little more volume. I think it's this one. I think that's the one he changed.
Maybe.
Yeah, that sounds it. I can hear you now.
Yeah, you can hear me?
All right, cool.
All right. We got LA on the commentary.
Oh, man. Even stocks here.
Yeah, so JimmyJoe Tacos, they're oh, you wanna get it? There, this one.
I'm take a seat here.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Checking in here, still even stocks. The Kirby's on both teams are holding these stocks. I have none other than Onski sitting down with me. How'd you guys end up doing in teams? You and Janitor, right?
Yeah, Janitor and I, we lost to this Tacos JimmyJoe combo right here. We were surprisingly tight.
Ooh, great pickup by JimmyJoe, or by Tacos. Ooh, we're gonna see JimmyJoe take the stock.
I think the mentality is you always take the stock if you can.
If you're a team,
it's better to have a 2v1.
If you're one of those teams that believes in teamwork, you take the stock.
Right.
There we go.
It's just common sense, unless of course you're trying to disrespect your style. There you go. That game 1 going into Tacos and JimmyJoe. No slouches. Dext3r, Mariguas talking it over here. And double rat.
Looks like it.
Yeah. I think that's better matchup in teams to just say, let's just do double rat. If you have the basic combos that you know you're going to have to go for, and it's just easier to manipulate Kirby into doing bad things or bad position.
Yeah, and you kind of don't need to really hold as much stage positioning when you have two Pikas that can just zip zap around and
True.
It's still hard to edge guard.
Because the Kirby in this situation is just always playing catch up. He doesn't have the speed advantage, and that forcing the other Pikachu into saving him off stage is what's going to put them in an advantageous situation. So this is loser semis, best of 5.
Yep.
Here on a scalding day in Pasadena, California. It's about 95 degrees outside, and inside of this part of the venue is pretty warm.
This is the hot side.
This is the hot side. The other side of the venue is very, very cool. It's got a lot of AC, but very crowded. So it's like a pick your poison sort of deal.
Yeah, it's like flipping the pillow over when it gets warm.
Yeah, very much so.
Eventually, you're gonna be uncomfortable on one side.
Affluent people don't get that reference. That's a struggle reference right there.
Wait, do they have magic pillows that always?
Yeah, you have really breathable linens. You don't have to experience heat. You just got AC running all the time. Speaking of the heat, Dext3r Mariguas looking for some sort of momentum shift here.
Great dodge by JimmyJoe there and get that back throw.
He has a great sense of mind to know when to scramble out of a situation or when to rush in, which is really sort of anchoring this chemistry. Dext3r, I don't think he's from Peru. I think they're both from Mexico, different parts of Mexico.
This is Team Mexico versus Team Taquitos.
Tacos is from the very deep south of Texas, I guess Mexico as well.
I guess he lives on South of the Fort now. Before he lived in Brownsville, which is like the last town before, what is it, Nuevo Leon?
Yeah.
That state right there.
Super border patrol town. Might as well be Mexico. But man, it's great to see the international presence here. We got a lot of players from Mexico. We have some Canadians here, some transplant Canadians as well.
Transplant Canadians, some people who moved here from Canada?
Yeah, Bond, who moved from the Toronto area and is playing now in Seattle.
Oh, okay.
So we have at least 2 Canadians here. We have several Mexicans.
Great back air wall there by Tacos. It was amazing.
He's able to catch the ledge there. Nice there.
Great presence of mind there from Tacos to switch targets there and just run up and nair that other Pikachu.
The difference between
beautiful teamwork.
The men and the boys in at least this doubles play has been spatial recognition and awareness of what your opponent is doing. I see good players that don't have good recognition of when your teammate's in trouble, but these two are really clicking.
Yeah, Tacos, it seems like he's never afraid to go in there when he needs to, which sometimes you do see that in doubles. someone will stay back and instead of trying to help their partner. Yeah.
Hesitation kills in doubles. I mean, you either gotta make the decision or you have to play defensively. But hesitating is never a good thing. Oh wow! Tries for the neutral B.
He could still make it back here, but JimmyJoe couldn't quite get that Pikachu off the ledge to give him an opening.
Right now it's 3 stocks to 4. Advantage on Dext3r and Mariguas.
Yeah, but let's see what red team has in store here.
Need to get a quick gimp on these double rats. And that back air string is looking good. Ooh, no. Comes in there and just saves him right at the last minute. Got the bare necessities coming in hard.
Oh, man. A good idea there, the dash attack instead of F smash.
Oh, man, holds that ledge. Down smash.
Their teamwork is coming together right now for red team.
Oh, yeah. Here's a punish.
See, who is this light Pikachu was afraid to really push there against the curve. He didn't want to overreach, but really needed to go through there to help out his partner.
So right now, you have the ability to take the stock, and he's not doing it. He's waiting for him to get back on the stage. It's a smart idea because you don't want to, I guess, waste that stock. But now, if you're Kirby, you just really got to hang back and pick your battles.
JimmyJoe going to try to hold his ledge, let Tacos get back, and he does.
Oh, the shield
break? Nope.
Nice back air there, off the top platform. Sends him off stage. Looking for the edge guard and his Snorkel. Oh, man, tense moments here in losers semis, game 2, excuse me.
Great back air there by
JimmyJoe. And here we go, 1v1. This is Tacos versus Mariguas. He gets up the top platform, shield pressure. Nice choice with the grab there. Oh man,
Mariguas gets down safely.
The bait is real. He's
Taco's gonna stay in the air.
He's sticking the line out, waiting for a bite. Now he's off stage.
Oh, he went lower than he wanted to, but great backer to get that opening back on the stage.
Oh man, the neutral is so intense right now.
Oh, that might do it.
Many back airs, and that will do it. That was great.
Great play there from both teams.
Yeah. Tying it up 1-1. That was just a mental fortitude at the end there to kind of hang on to it and bring this thing to within a tie. I guess this is losers semis. Is this best of 5?
This is this is best of 5.
Best of 5.
Both teams talking it over right now. Team Taquitos with the language advantage. Tacos speaks English and Spanish, so he can listen in.
He can listen in, yeah. I mean, at this point in the game, there's nothing like, there's no secrets. You're like, oh, dog, I just heard that they're going to try this.
Yeah, just like, yo, we should switch to double mess.
I mean, at this point, you're just trying to pick up what went wrong and sort of, assess and then quickly go with a little bit of a plan. I think if you do something incredibly wrong, you're just like, hey, man, we should just go after Mariguas. Or most of the time, you recognize a weak link, and you're like, hey, let's expose this, let's do that. But not a lot of time to digest information in between matches here.
Blue team splitting up, red team.
So many rats. So the winner of this gets Isaiah and Kiro?
Yep.
All right.
A lot of zip-zapping around.
7 stocks to 9 at the moment. Team Mexico holding it down. They've sort of made several adjustments here, and they're playing a much tighter neutral game. They're not really opening themselves up to get punished anymore. They're doing a great job of separating both players on the red team from one another.
Just until right there, they're really controlling the stage there. JimmyJoe able to get a grab.
Back throw to send him away.
I wonder how often you could predict the winner of this match if you knew how many back throws a Pikachu team was going to land,
Yeah.
It seems like sometimes that dictates the match. Like you'll see a Pikachu back throw, another Pikachu will punish that Pikachu by running in and back throwing.
And especially when you have double Pikachu, that grab game to chaining is so important. You really have to recognize, like, okay, here comes the back throw, and prepare yourself to get the positioning to really do some damage.
Yeah, like.
Or else you just get these one-off hits that aren't.
Ooh, great job by Dext3r there to snag that ledge.
JimmyJoe with the stock tanking for the red team. He's got 3. Tacos has only got 1 stock left. Dext3r and Mariguas have all 4 of theirs. This is looking a little free for Equipo Mexico.
We saw this a little bit when they went up against Nero Pie. Tacos actually took 2 stocks from JimmyJoe because he was letting JimmyJoe do the stock tanking.
Right.
He actually ended up winning that game, even though.
I guess that's part of the mentality too. Is if you have the humility to say I'm the less better player in our team, you really have to resort to playing a little more defensively, so you give that dynamism to your better player, so that he can do that. I think that's respectable, especially for Tacos. I would highly fan of that.
Like JimmyJoe is
nice snare.
like JimmyJoe always seems to step up though
Hey.
when he's in that situation, you know.
He does. He seems to dig deep. That double nair, a great turn of events, and now they got 5 stocks. Still a lot of work, and he's gonna have to take that stock here right now.
Team Mexico with a good lead here.
Yeah, they got a real strong lead, and in this situation, you see most people either put their foot on the gas or they kind of ease off and play a little more defensively, realizing that they have the lead. But
Mariguas gets a edge hogged there by his teammate.
that was clutch, so clutch. Nice forward smash. Patient with the read. Oh man.
I think oh, okay.
Oh,
What? A little
wow.
confused what happened there. I think someone was confused on who grabbed who.
Right. I
And
think
immediately went for the grab punish.
the screen was super wide. It was on the wide angle, and he just reacted with a back throw. And if you're Pikachu, you kind of damn yourself because you do tend to react with back throws pretty often. But convincing 4 stock there from Team Mexico to go up 2-1 in this game of 5 affair, best of 5. Oh no! Get with the Whittier internet, we're reconnecting. Any upsets in singles yet? I was just in the other room watching round Wave A go on, and I saw some intense muscular spasms from the jaw area of Shears, which leads me to indicate that there's a little bit of hypeness going on. I think we'll report back with any hype highlights as they happen.
Yeah, you can always go on and check Smash GG, see if those pools results get updated.
That's true. Keep us honest. Right now, we got all rats. Rats on rats on rats on rats. This is literally the worst.
The worst?
I'm not a big fan of like, oh, you going double rat? Let's go double rat as well. But it happened. Here we are, game 3.
It's always fun to see the more variety in the
Yeah.
team.
I think
the team.
one of the cooler things was
consistency
if you're playing at home with the fantasy, which is I think a really cool option that's available, is 2-1. Yeah.
2-1 Dext3r Mariguas. Go on, what you're saying about the fantasy?
The fantasy is a really cool thing that I think is unique to Smash GG, in so much that you pick players to make it out of their pools, and they have like a certain amount of money that's assigned to them. So you literally have to draft a group of 8, and whoever gets the most amount of points gets a custom-made Smash GG hoodie with your name on the back. Fly
Or
as hell.
a name of your choosing.
Oh, yes, of your choosing. So not for nothing, I have a lot of faith in a lot of people I would not otherwise be cheering for in singles because of this fantasy factor. I really want that hoodie, dude. I'm not going to tell anybody who's on my team, but I think it's all online, all available. Welcome to 2016. This is the year of 64, man. We're here at an exclusive 95-man tournament 108, excuse me. Bigger than pound, son. This is exclusive for Smash 64. What's up? I traditionally don't like to talk about the match when it's just all rats, but right now it's fairly even.
Ooh, the double. The double.
There's an In-N-Out close by. We are in the home of the In-N-Out, Pasadena, California. I believe the first In-N-Out is here, just down the street. I actually indulged in it earlier today. Shout outs to top tier fast food, keeping Smashers satiated. Oh, when Pikachu does his nair, it looks like he's just getting his underwear changed, like he's getting his diapers changed. Boom and I like to call it the Pampers. It's like straight Pampers.
That's hilarious.
I haven't seen any Pampers KO recently, but I love it when it does happen. It's the dumbest looking neutral.
I mean, like, physically it makes no sense. You're like, here, I'm going to stick my legs out.
Yeah, he's got such dinky little legs.
And you can get hit by them even though they're not moving. It's going to hurt.
It's because you're so used to that tail being so evil. Oh, man, that down B killed. The quick taunt cancel. The set is incredibly long. I mean, take a look at that clock counter right there. Any indication. Playing some high-level doubles here. No one wants to give up a stock. Oh, wow.
Probably a good choice there.
That was a great choice. I mean, it saved him.
From tacos, you know. Always better to die by your partner's hand than
for sure.
Your
you just want to fuck up the number game for him.
I like to call those bonus points.
Yeah.
When you get the win and you get like a kill on your teammate, and your team totals for 11 kills.
Yeah, that's the best.
Someone's playing extra innings over here.
Oh baby. Dext3r down to his last stock, and as is JimmyJoe. As is Mariguas.
3 stock to 2 stock situation. This really comes down to like which team gets the next like 2 kills.
For sure. Momentum is such a huge part of any like rat on rat matchup. Feeling deflated after getting like a nice conversion with some aerials is so clutch.
Wow,
the synchronized zip zap. Oh, babe.
Pampers everywhere.
So many Pampers. I feel like I'm in a baby Gap store.
Down to last stocks here.
Oh man, he just had like a little flub of the fingers to miss that back air.
Oh, great save there.
That was great recognition. Woo. Tight quarters. Oh man, nice catch.
Ooh, blue team might clutch this out right here.
Oh!
Gets hit by the thrown hitbox.
Oh man, no excuse for it. That
was
was the soft part of the back air.
Taco's struggling to get back on stage.
Taco's looking for some sort of air. Grief. He's gasping right now. Getting real squirrely.
That might be it.
And that'll do it.
Great set there. Team Mexico advances.
Team Mexico. Victorious in that affair. That was intense right towards the end. I feel like that was a deceptive set because that was pretty tight. But in the end, there could be only one.